Imagine a library holding all the instructions to build and run a human being. That's what chromosomes are like. They're tiny, thread-like structures found in almost every cell of our body. These threads are made of DNA, the very molecule that carries our genes. Genes determine our traits, from eye color to height and everything in between. Think of a chromosome as a cookbook and genes as individual recipes. Each cookbook or chromosome contains thousands of recipes or genes. Humans usually have 23 pairs of these cookbooks, inheriting one set from their mother and one from their father. Just like having 2 copies of every recipe can be helpful, having 2 sets of chromosomes is essential for our healthy development and function. These microscopic structures, however, are not immune to errors. Just as a recipe can have typos or missing steps, chromosomes can also have changes or mutations. These changes can be as small as a single letter in the DNA code or as large as a whole chunk of a chromosome being altered. While some mutations might be harmless, others can lead to significant health problems. Among the many ways chromosomes can change, deletions and duplications are quite common. A deletion occurs when a segment of a chromosome goes missing, like ripping a page out of our recipe book. This means some genes are lost entirely. On the other hand, a duplication is like photocopying a page. A segment of the chromosome is repeated, resulting in extra copies of certain genes. These errors can occur during the formation of eggs and sperm, or even early in fetal development. Imagine a librarian accidentally discarding a page while repairing a cookbook. That's a deletion. Now, picture a librarian accidentally copying a page twice. That's a duplication. These seemingly small errors can have big consequences. The severity of the effects depends on which genes are affected and how many copies are missing or extra. But how do these chromosomal hiccups happen? Sometimes, during cell division, chromosomes can break. Usually, these breaks are repaired perfectly, but occasionally mistakes happen. A piece of the chromosome might get lost, leading to a deletion, or a segment might be copied twice, resulting in a duplication. Think of it like trying to put a puzzle back together in a hurry. You might lose a piece, which is a deletion, or accidentally put the same piece in twice, which is a duplication. These errors can be spontaneous, meaning they happen by chance. However, exposure to certain environmental factors like radiation or certain chemicals can increase the risk of these errors. Interestingly, even the age of the parents can play a role, with older parents slightly more likely to have children with chromosomal deletions or duplications. The effects of deletions and duplications can be incredibly diverse. Some people may have no noticeable symptoms, while others experience developmental delays, intellectual disabilities, or physical abnormalities. The specific symptoms depend on the size of the deletion or duplication and the genes involved. For example, Cri-du-chat syndrome, French for cry of the cat, is a rare disorder caused by a deletion on chromosome 5. Infants with this condition often have a high-pitched cry that sounds like a cat, along with other health problems. On the other hand, duplication of a region on chromosome 15 can lead to autism spectrum disorder. Scientists use various techniques to study these chromosomal changes. One common method is called karyotyping, where chromosomes are stained and photographed under a microscope. This allows scientists to visualize the chromosomes and identify any large-scale deletions or duplications. More recently, advanced techniques like microarrays and DNA sequencing have made it possible to detect even smaller changes in the genetic code. Understanding the causes and consequences of chromosome deletions and duplications is crucial for improving diagnosis, treatment, and genetic counseling for affected individuals and their families. As our knowledge of genetics expands, we can develop better strategies to address these chromosomal challenges and improve human health.